Welcome to today's video. In this episode, I'll be sharing 10 tips and tricks that have greatly helped me in improving my English skills at a faster pace. So, let's dive right into it.
Tip number 1, immerse yourself in English.
One of the most effective ways to improve your English is to immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Surround yourself with English-speaking media such as movies, TV shows, music, and podcasts. This exposure will help you become more familiar with the language and improve your listening and comprehension skills.
Tip number 2, expand your vocabulary.
Building a strong vocabulary is essential for effective communication. Make it a habit to learn new words every day. Read English books, articles, and newspapers, and use vocabulary-building apps or flashcards. This will broaden your knowledge and enable you to express yourself more precisely.
Tip number 3, listen to English podcasts.
Podcasts are an excellent tool for improving your listening skills. Choose podcasts that match your interests or are specifically designed for English learners. Listen attentively, take notes, and challenge yourself with different accents and topics.
Tip number 4, stay consistent and be patient.
Improving your English skills takes time and dedication. Stay consistent with your learning routine and practice regularly. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember, progress may not be immediate, but every effort counts.
Tip number 5, practice thinking in English.
Whenever possible, try to switch your internal dialogue to English. This exercise helps you become more comfortable with the language and trains your brain to think in English naturally. Start with simple thoughts and gradually progress to more complex sentences and ideas. It may feel challenging at first, but with consistent practice, you'll find it easier to express yourself in English effortlessly.
Tip number 6, watch English TV shows and movies with subtitles.
Watching TV shows and movies in English with subtitles can be a helpful learning tool. Start by watching with English subtitles, and as your comprehension improves, switch to watching without subtitles. Pay attention to the dialogue, pronunciation, and expressions used by native speakers.
Tip number 7, keep a language learning journal.
Maintain a language learning journal to track your progress, set goals, and record new vocabulary or grammar rules you come across. Writing in your journal regularly helps reinforce what you've learned and provides a reference for future review.
Tip number 8, learn something you're interested in English.
Identify a subject or topic that you're passionate about and explore resources in English related to that area. It could be anything from history, science, art, sports, or any other field. By immersing yourself in English materials that align with your interests, you'll not only expand your knowledge but also strengthen your language skills naturally.
Tip number 9, don't wait for perfection to speak.
Many learners hesitate to speak in English because they fear making mistakes or not sounding perfect. However, it's important to remember that language learning is a journey, and making mistakes is a natural part of the process. Don't wait for perfection before starting to speak. Embrace your mistakes as learning opportunities and keep practicing. The more you speak, the more confident and fluent you'll become.
Tip number 10, stay motivated and consistent.
Improving your English skills requires dedication and persistence. Set realistic goals, celebrate small achievements, and stay motivated throughout your language learning journey. Consistency is key, so establish a study routine that works for you and stick to it.